side of the road like I usually am. I'm at Soddy Daisy, Tennessee Lake right now. We're going to point the workhorse north and go to the Devil's Bathtub in Virginia. Of course, we'll only make it up to Norton tonight, but hopefully we'll be at the Devil's Bathtub in the morning. I have been on this back road for about an hour. Pretty sure I'm lost, I usually am, but I just wanted to show all the beautiful scenery I've been passing by. Battery on my camera had died with me and I couldn't get all the footage I wanted to, but I got her changed now.
Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Head on the water, I'm swimming hard, trying to keep this alive. Gotta find my way to you. Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Head on the water, I'm swimming harder, trying to keep this alive. Gotta find my way to you, now that our love has capsized.
Well, I just checked into my hotel and I'm about starved out of my mind, so I'm gonna ease down the road and get something to eat. Hey, alright, let's see what kind of grub this place right here's got. Looks pretty good. Hey, alright, I guess it's kind of a jump from the wood bugger to here, but here we are. In the morning, we're going to try to find the devil's bathtub. Here it's kind of hard to find, but where there's a will, there's a way. Now, if I can just find somebody named Will. I have made it to the top of this mountain, I think, but I still got about 6 more miles to go on this road. I'm going to show you just a little bit before I take off, and when I come back out, I'm going to show you what I came up when I'm going down. So it's so foggy. When I was coming up, I didn't hook up that camera. Didn't think anybody would be able to see anything except, you know, werewolf looking scenery. But yep, this is where I'm at. We got about 6 more miles to go and then we should be at the park. Well, unfortunately, folks, we can't make it to the Devil's Bathtub. There's the nicest guy in the world stopped me back there. He said that the road's closed, it's just all to pieces, and I shouldn't be up here on a Harley Davidson anyway. Adventure bike, sports bike, not a sports bike, no. You know, like side by side, something like that. It's great for a trailer like this, but street bike, no. But as a consolation, maybe I can make it down and show you some footage of that going back down. It's a horrific ride. I'm gonna start doing this system, like if it's really, really difficult, I'm gonna rate it by screaming goats. This one would get 5 out of 5 screaming goats. Well, guess what? I ran into a guy named Will, and he told me another way to go. So we're going to try that. Maybe we'll make it up there yet. Well, so far I've made it to the gate in a roundabout way. I've been all over the map today. Let's see if we can find that bathtub. Well, once you get over here to the parking area, you got to walk another half a mile down the road before you get to the trailhead entrance. And once you're on the trailhead entrance, there's a couple of different ways you can go, and I don't know which one's which, but we'll see. So from where I parked to where I'm going is several miles. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but in the distance they're doing some work up in the woods with chainsaws, stuff like that. I'm going to try to get as far as I can at least, but it's quite a hike. All you hikers out there, you probably enjoy this. Hey, these fellas need me to stop for just a minute so they can clear out some trees and stuff that's down on this side as well. They must have had a really bad storm come through. They will be on our way. So place is really, really pretty. It's really, really out there too, man. It is wilderness. Pretty nice. So now here is one of those moments where you got to decide just how determined you are to see something. And I am in cowboy boots. Let's see. Maybe I'll walk barefooted across it or something. You know, I think there's like 13 more of those creeks I got across. And you don't want to know how I got across that one. I had to turn the cameras off. Not legal. This would be creek number 1 from the big one that I just crossed, I think. Let's see if I can get across this one without going down to my skivvies. It ain't looking good, Vern. Haha, success. I'm guessing I'm on a trail, but it could just be a washout. I hope I'm on a trail. I just asked a fella there, I was like, am I getting close to the bathtub? He's like, nope, still a ways to go. But he said it is worth looking at, so let's keep on going. Get across another creek. Hey doggy. This one looks easy enough. Virginia is a beautiful place. Over here on the west side of Virginia at least. Get over there where Washington DC is, you'll see a lot of cities and things like that. Now, unfortunately, it is terribly infested with politicians. But we are on the west side and doing all right. I tell you one man that's going to be eating steak and shrimp tonight if he can find his way to the bathtub and then back out of here. Hey doggy. Taking a break here. It occurred to me that if I see a bear, the only thing I'm gonna be able to do is just like try to pee in its face and then do one of those macho man flying elbows on him. If you're gonna die, die like a man. Okay, I just came through that way. And I guess I'll keep going that way. That's about the only trail I can find. That looks pretty clear to me, I think. Yeah, give it a shot. I'd like to point out that it said 1.5 miles. My butt. I'm not sure how far I went, but it feels like forever. I just wanted to show off all those ferns and everything. They're growing right along this creek down here. Let's step to the edge to give you a better look at that. That's what I've been winding around following here on this whole hike. I've probably still got about 1,000 miles to go, ain't no telling. I'm wanting to jump in so bad, but I better not. Yeah, let's do it anyway. Okay. Oh, shut go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Man, alive, I've had a good time, and I hope that y'all have too. This has been a great trip. Don't let all my griping get you back. Come on down here and see this. This is nice. Unfortunately, I got to move on out of here. There's a storm riding up on me. I got to see if I can get up. Y'all have a good one. Got a little bit of a walk to get back out of here. When I get done with it, I'll let you know how far it is. I wanted to take a moment, if I haven't already, and mention just how awesomely nice all the people are here in Virginia. Some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. Thought I should mention it. I don't know if it's gonna lightning and boom like it just did again or not, but I thought it'd be cool if I could catch it on camera. I guess you jump in the devil's bathtub, you get struck by lightning. Sir Brandon, I believe you could get lost in a playground. Let's see if I can get out of here. Oh, raining just a little bit.